I'm here with Roger Rouhana, CEO and co-founder of Alpheya. Thanks so much for stopping by. So just in a nutshell, tell us what Alpheya does for some of our viewers who might not be familiar.
Absolutely, and thanks for having me. We're an AI-first software provider for wealth and trading solutions. Think about us as a one-stop shop for banks, private banks, family offices, investment companies.
So, everyone's obsessed with AI. I'm wondering, do you see any kind of gap between the buzz and the interest and the actual adoption of these tools?
There's a massive gap, and it's really one of those situations where clients are way ahead of institutions. So we just published a survey where we showed that 70% of clients are actually comfortable getting some advice from AI. Mm-hmm. And today, I can't think of any institution that actually delivers the advice through AI. So the gap is massive. The good news is everyone's working on it.
So what is the first step? How do you close that gap?
It's laying down the foundations. What we are seeing now happen is, on the one side, relationship managers are getting co-pilots, so they're getting smarter, more up to date. And on the other side, we are starting to surface some features that are targeted, that are not yet about advice, but that are about surfacing information better, synthesizing information in a digestible fashion. So we'll get there gradually, but we are starting to see some AI features coming to production.
When you say get there gradually, what kind of timeline are you thinking?
It's a billion-dollar question. I think that from a technology perspective, we're probably, I would say, 18 to 24 months away from having actual trustworthy AI agents that can kind of like comfortably and in a trustworthy manner take over the brunt of the work of an actual human advisor. Whether that actually translates into banks adopting those solutions, I suspect that it'll take a bit more time.
A bit more time. I'm really pressing you here. Are you thinking another year?
No, I think you're going to start seeing a lot of buzz in the market around. You're going to start seeing videos. You're going to start seeing some segments being potentially served by AI advisors within some guardrails. You could see some stuff happening in 6, 12, 18 months. But I'm thinking at scale where you're truly going to see a revolution, decreases in RMs, increases in penetration. I think that's a 3 to 5 year sort of horizon, if you ask me.
Okay. So, you announced your creation here at ADFW 2 years ago. I'm wondering, what are the most striking insights that you've come across when it comes to behavior or, adoption in these last 2 years, either regionally or globally, given your work with a variety of clients?
I think it touches upon the first question you asked me around the gap between client expectations and supply. And it's true that if you think about it 2 years ago, ChatGPT was barely just announced. Mm-hmm. And we're now at a point where clients just have adapted their expectations that they took from other parts of their daily lives to finance. Mm-hmm. And so you're in a world where people just want AI embedded in everything they do, whether it's coming from a bank or if it's coming from Amazon.
Right.
And that's really, for me, sort of like the most striking piece is how fast people have just trusted AI, which they probably should not today.
Sometimes, yes, it's
yeah.
a little tricky. All right, well, thank you so much for those insights.
Thank you for having me.